We know, though, that life can be difficult for people who may be in a rural area, who may be living in conditions where the family is poor. Unfpa has 3 zeros that lead to the betterment of life. The first one is to help women and men to cooperate to plan their family. This leads to a stronger, happier family. Our second endeavor is to ensure that there are 0 deaths during pregnancy and childbirth. If a girl is too young to bear children, she's at risk of dying. If a mother cannot access a midwife when she is in a difficult labor, this can lead to complications for the mother and for the newborn. Unfpa works with the health services of Tanzania to assure that no woman dies while giving life, and to assure that things like female genital mutilation and early marriage will come to an end in this country. Lastly, like everywhere in the world, Tanzania has issues of violence against women and girls, and Unfpa works very closely with the relevant authorities, especially at the local government level, to be sure that women are protected, that girls know that they are equal and that they should not be victimized. I would like to express my satisfaction that in the hands of President Suluhu and her government, the United Nations can contribute to the promise of every person being able to fulfill their potential.
This morning, as well as meeting the President, I met the trade and investment ministers and discussed the possibility of having regular bilateral meetings where we looked at opportunities for investment and trade, but also talk about issues where there have been problems and overcoming those problems, but also recognising where those problems we can overcome and communicating that to drive forward more investment. There are vast opportunities in Tanzania. Occasionally there's resistance to coming into new countries or doing more business, but actually creating an environment of confidence where it becomes easier to do business, and the narrative is very much around not just that Tanzania is a place of opportunity, but a place that's easier and getting easier by the day to do business. And that's really important because British companies contribute 5% of the tax revenue here in Tanzania. So that's just as important to do trade and commerce, in fact more so than the development budget, because it's that 5%. If we can increase that, that puts more money into the coffers of the tax revenues authority, which allows politicians to spend more money on girls' education, on health and development here in this great country.
Mkuu wa chuo cha Kilimanjaro Institute of Technology and Management kilichoko Mwenge jijini Dar es Salaam na chenye ithibati na usajili wa NACTE nambari REG/ane/029 anapenda kuwatangaza nafasi za masomo kwa ngazi ya diploma na certificate kwa muhula wa masomo utakaoanza mwezi Machi mwaka 2021 katika kozi zifuatazo: IT, Business Administration, Accountancy, Procurement and Supply, Front Office and Hotel Management. Chuo kimebobea katika ufundishaji kwa njia vitendo na kimeweza kutoa wanafunzi wenye weledi. Wengi wameajiriwa ama kujiajiri, na kwa wale ambao wameamua kuendelea na degree wameweza kujiunga na vyuo vikuu bora kabisa hapa nchini na nje ya nchi. Pia kuna ofa ya kozi fupi za computer application, graphics and design na video production. Kwa maelezo zaidi piga simu nambari 0754864361 au 0652835123. KITM, elimu na ujuzi kwa maendeleo ya viwanda.